Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us in Battle Cantina, your friendly local LED community podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dave from Battle Sabers UK here in Norfolk, UK, and I'm here today to basically bring you up to date on the news and happenings in the LED Saber community. Unfortunately, right now, due to the recent problems, the recent pandemic, and so on, and the disasters from that, we don't have a lot to report. Unfortunately, a lot of our events and conventions and tournaments and so on and so forth has been canceled. But I figured that the purpose of this podcast really is to bring you up to date on events, keep you involved in the local community, even from afar. And basically bring the community together and give some sort of avenue for us to stay connected. This is just one avenue. There's plenty others. I mean, there's Facebook. There's Facebook, YouTube videos, and the like. I know that there's a lot of clubs out there and schools that are doing some live feeds for their exhibition fights and their practices. I know that there's schools out there that are doing video lessons and online lessons and all sorts. But this is just something a little bit social for us to try and engage one another and basically share the news and spread the word. So, in light of there being no real events happening, I mean, we've had a lot of tournaments scheduled for this year. We've had a lot of things going on. I'm thinking that was supposed to be the first episode, the premiere episode. However, it just didn't pan out because of the way things are going in the world right now. So what I decided to do today, instead of doing all that, I would just give you a little rundown as to what we're hoping to achieve with Battle Cantina. Like I said before, news and events is definitely on the cards. We want to show everybody, get everybody engaged, get your tournaments out there, get your conventions out there, things you'll be attending, classes that you in the area that you want to promote. This is your place to do it. This is what we want to do. We want to throw that out there for you and help you get yourself established. So spread the word. Let us know. Tell us what you got. That's part of the objective here. Give us something. And we'll put it out there for you. We'll help you spread the word. That's what we want to do. That's the idea of a community. Help each other out. And that's what Battle Cantina really is for. It's a community podcast. So get in touch. The next thing is I want to do spotlights and features from the community. If you've got a cool move that you do with a saber, you could swing that saber in a way that you've learned. You've got something that you want to show us, a cool saber that you bought from somewhere that you're really, really proud of and you want to show us, make a video. 10-second clip, it doesn't matter, minute clip, whatever, just something to show us. And say something or just show us something, whatever, tell us what it is, and we'll see about getting it on the show. If you are a school that is starting up or you've got a major event coming on, then send us a message. Let us know about it and get us informed so we can, do a feature, do something. We've been trying to do interviews, which I say trying. We really have been doing some interviews, and we've really come a long way with that one. But we haven't actually done a proper first episode yet. So yeah, this is the first episode. So we're ready to go. The problem that we've got right now is that we don't have a lot of content. So again, like I said, I'm just going through to tell you hopefully what you can expect from the channel in the future. But what I'd like to say is that you can't expect anything from the channel as an LED community podcast or channel. You can't really expect much from Battle Cantina if you don't put into it. So hopefully you can get in touch and let us know what's happening. I mentioned before we like to have guests on the show. We like to chat and talk. Interviews is one thing, but we at Battle Sabers UK we were doing a weekly live stream every Saturday, and we stopped doing that now in favor of Battle Cantina because it just seemed like nobody was watching the live stream. The reason behind that, I feel is not because they were disinterested in the live stream, but I'm hoping that that was because everybody was out practicing because of the easements and the lockdown, and people were in the UK at least were permitted to go outside and gather in groups at social distances of like 6 and 7 people, and hopefully that they were leaving and they were going out on Saturday mornings and practicing instead of watching our live stream. But it is live, so it's like missing a TV program. So you know it's fine. You can go back and watch it later, but I mean during the live stream we weren't getting a lot of people, so we decided to kill it and just take that away and start putting all of our energy into Battle Cantina. Another thing is we really want to keep up to date on the real world news, and not so much a news update, but a news update that affects us. Again, I mentioned this pandemic that's happening, the COVID-19 crisis, and that's affecting the entire world. And unfortunately, LED Saber is dotted across the entire world, and so it affects us all. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you real world updates as to the progress of how these things are affecting us. And it's not just the COVID-19 crisis. I mean, it could be anything else. And then maybe there's an extra convention that somebody's thrown out there. Maybe there's some appearances at conventions like Comic-Con's obviously a really popular one all over the world. Here in the UK, we have Comic-Cons conventions, such as Comic-Con London, Comic-Con Manchester, and there's several others. I really don't have them in my brain to list them at the moment. But, that's just the kind of thing, real-world stuff like that. Conventions, events, crisis updates, things that'll affect our training and things that'll affect us. And things that we might want to keep in mind. I do want to point out that in this, I have a lot of room and a lot of time for the people that keep us swinging sabers, the sabersmiths of the world. We've done an interview with Nick Smith from Midnight Sabers, and he's just the tip of the iceberg for the sabersmith community. I mean, the LED saber community has really created a subculture of LED sabersmiths, and I think they're an integral and important part of what we do, and therefore I think that in my opinion, I think that they deserve the spotlight quite a bit because they are running businesses after all. I mean, it's not as if they are doing it for their own health. I mean, these people have dedicated their time and their money and their wisdom to helping us keep our sport alive, and I think for that they deserve some recognition. So if you're a sabersmith and you want to be on the show, or you want a spotlight on the show, you want to promote your business free of charge. I mean, we don't have a lot of viewers and subscribers at the moment, but you never know what the future holds, and you're not investing anything more than your time. So get a hold of us, get in touch, and we'll possibly get you on the show. Maybe throw us an advert, and we can put you on there, and maybe in the future we could even do some reviews and see what happens. Just possibilities. So really, the idea behind this whole thing, the whole podcast, I don't know if I really want to call it a podcast from here on out. The show, I'm just going to call it the show. The whole show, the Battle Cantina show. The idea is to get the LED Saber community around the world to engage one another, to be aware of one another, to enjoy our sport, our activity, our martial art, however you want to view it, whatever your view on the subject is, whatever you want to identify it as, to do it together, because we all have that one great thing in common, that we like LED sabers. I'm hoping that we all have that great big one thing in common that you can see behind me. I think it's backwards, but that's something that we've got in common. Hopefully in the future, Battle Cantina will be an avenue for that community engagement, and will continue to grow and be something that we can all enjoy together, just like LED Saber. Find us on Facebook, Battle Sabers UK. Look for our symbol, and you'll know that it's us. We are listed under Snetterton, Norfolk, in the UK, and we are Battle Stations Activity Center Club. shoot us a message on Facebook through our Battle Sabers UK web Facebook page, or shoot us an email, battlesabersuk@gmail.com, and let us know what you got. Tell us what's going on. Let us know what's happening. We'll be happy to see if we can get you on the show, and maybe you can even come on to our Discord channel and give it a shot to have an interview. If you're the leader of a school, the instructor of academy, the leader of a club, come on, join us. Get on here and let me know you want to chat. Come on for an interview. Let us know you're out there. Even if you're a student, it doesn't matter. It's an equal opportunity engagement. It doesn't matter about what status you are, where you're from, anything. We just want you on the show. Come on for a chat. Let us know you're out there. Let us know what you think. I intend to put out a show at the last day of every month, maybe the first day of the following month. Who knows? Just depends on what's happening and what kind of fastballs life is throwing at me at the time. But yeah, we'll get them out there. Don't worry. One of the things I want you to keep in mind is that I am not a professional. I am not a journalist. I wear the hat with what looks like a press pass from the. This is cosplay. This isn't anything that I do. I am 100% amateur in this field, and so any advice you got to give me, I'll definitely welcome. Whether or not I have the ability to apply that advice is a completely other thing. You can already see that I keep shaking my leg while I'm doing recordings, and it makes me bounce up and down, like I've had too much coffee today. So I need to stop doing things like that. And I feel like my presentation sometimes is a bit wooden and jilted, but I don't know. And I also have the hard time of I'm distracted by my own image. I'm looking at my web camera here, because this is all done on a web camera thus far, and I keep looking at my own self. So as you see me look down, know that I'm trying to focus on you guys, i.e. looking at the camera, make sure I'm making eye contact, and I keep looking down at the camera too, because I'm vain, Anyway, moving on, just to keep you guys engaged, just go to our YouTube channel, check out our interviews. All the interviews are being let out in sections. It's just a difficult thing because I'm doing these interviews, and everybody has a lot to say, and it's a beautiful thing, and I'm happy to listen to all of the interviews. But throughout the interviews, I've had a slew of learning problems. I've had a lot of teething problems. I've had technical issues, like the voices didn't come through correctly. The voices keep cutting out on the other end because I'm recording on my side and I'm doing these interviews via Discord. So if their internet or my internet decides it doesn't want to play today, then they'll start cutting out their voices, so you miss sections. These are just things that I hope don't discourage you. I hope you can forgive, but these are just these things, these teething issues that we're going through. But hopefully Battle Cantina will get bigger and better as my experience grows. I've just started this. I have no real experience in this media creation, so basically bear with me, and hopefully we'll get better. Like I said, advice, comments, constructive criticisms are all welcome. So let me know. One of the things I want to point out to you about the YouTube channel is that I do not intend to, I don't want you to like and subscribe to the videos so that I can make money, or that anybody can make money. This is not about a partnership program. This is not about sponsorship. This is not about anything at this point. We want you to do it so we can grow. We want you to subscribe and like the YouTube channel, like the videos, so that we can get the word out. We want to grow. We want to reach as many people in the LED Saber community and beyond as possible. You'll know in the interviews that one of the common things that everybody seems to say in all the interviews is that this is something that we want to see in the future be a big thing. In our fantasies, we want it to be as big as football in the UK, or soccer in the US, or American football in the US. Something that we want it to be. We want it to be big in our fantasies. But I would be happy. I would be happy for it to be as big as Olympic fencing. the point really being is, despite my aspirations, the point really is that it can't grow without us. It can't grow without you. It can't grow without us spreading the word. So like I said, like the videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, let everybody know that these are up. I put them on all of the Facebook pages that we can that I'm subscribed to and whatnot, and I try and share them. The only thing I can ask of you guys is to watch the video, like it, give us a thumbs up if you like it, give us a thumbs down if you don't like it. Can be completely honest, you know, and share it. Let everybody know. Let everybody know it's here. Let everybody know that this is something for the LED Saber community, and hopefully that will help us grow. Again, I keep looking down at the camera here when I should be looking up right there at you guys. And anyway, right. So that's the end of the show today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the premiere episode of the of Battle Cantina, and I really hope that you enjoy the continued efforts of the of Battle Cantina in interviews, spotlights, features, news, and so on and so forth. I'll throw it out there once again. If you want to be on the show, you want to contribute to the show, you want to do something, give me some advice, it doesn't really matter. Shoot me a message. Send me a Facebook message. Send me an email. Let me know, and we'll see what we can do. We welcome all of your responses and are happy to receive them all. All right, guys, that's enough for me today, and I hope you all love this video. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to our channel, share the crap out of it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. It is Friday after all. The rest of your weekend, and you know, stay safe, stay happy, keep sabering.